Hello, welcome back to a new video of Adrian's Film Collectables. Well, I've got a few more paper items that I'd like to show. Kind of carries on from the last video because there's a lot of connection with comics again, as I showed you the St. John comics from the last video. Well, I've actually got another rare one from 1953. This is a number 19, another one again of Abbott Costello. And again, big fan of Abbott Costello comedies. As you can see, just in the background, just there's Abbott Costello with the famous baseball sketch, Who's on First, with all the other Laurel and Hardy figures and Charlie Chaplin just there. So it's nice to have that mixture. Um, so so this is another really nice rare comic on Abbott Costello, and I will open this up and show pictures inside on this as well. And I'm still keeping an eye out for the very rare Laurel and Hardy ones that you can get, but they are pretty hard to come by. Again, more in America. So like this one, that the Abbott Costello ones are more in America to get hold of these. But there are loads of these on Abbott Costello, whereas Laurel and Hardy, there was only 5 or 6 that were made, and then they stopped making them. So yeah, so another really lovely comic there. And then just on from that, there's what I really love are the old magazines, like film magazines. And this is a picture show magazine. And what drew my attention to it, you've got Charlie Chaplin here. I'm not sure if I've seen this picture of him before, but he's obviously holding like a cup of tea in this picture. Just with him on the side here, and it's just a really nice shot of him. And it's got Charles Chaplin souvenir page inside. And this is dated October 26, 1957. So, yeah, August, September, October. So, yeah, so this is August, the same year when Oliver Hardy sadly passed on. So this is the same year. So it's a nice bit of film Hollywood history. There is a section inside which is also fascinating on the Prince and the Showgirl, to do with Marilyn Monroe, which I absolutely love that. And then you've got the page in here, all on Charlie Chaplin, which again I will put up on as like photo form as well. But you can just see there just various shots from his films and a little bit of history on his life. Because obviously by this time he was out of America from 1952, so he was exiled then. So this is obviously a lot later, and just going over his film career. So it's a nice addition to have as part of the collection. And then just another magazine, which is the Picture Goer magazine. Really lovely Picture Goer old magazine from 1933. So this is June 10th, 1933. So it's a really nice old magazine. And then just finding on the correct page, there's so much information on the old stars of that time period. It's just fascinating just to see what was being released at that time and what was going on. But of course, 1933 was The Devil's Brother, or Far Diavolo, with Laurel and Hardy. So nice full page there of Laurel and Hardy, and just a little bit about their latest release of Far Diavolo, or Devil's Brother, different titles that it had been given over the years. But yeah, so really nice shot there. And for me, that's kind of a rare shot of them stood on the steps there in the period costume. And apparently, according to Stan and Ollie, it was one of their favourite films, which is kind of unusual because a lot of fans today, they're not into the, or it's not amongst their favourite, or the operatic, or the singing films on Laurel and Hardy. It's more the solid Laurel and Hardy films that are amongst fans' favourites. But according to both Laurel and Hardy, this was actually one of their favourite films. Possibly because to do with the period costumes and just the overall storyline, maybe. But yeah. So anyway, so there it is. Nice shot there of Laurel and Hardy in a Picture Go magazine. And I just love all the advertising, all the old advertising. You've got like tennis outfits there, like on the back, and other just advertising, promotional information inside. So you've got Cadbury chocolates inside there, and about aging skin, like special creams and things you can get, and it's just fascinating just to see how things were advertised and what was available back then in the early 1930s. So yeah, so there is a really nice other old vintage magazine. So I will put them on my page again and show them more in detail. But this is great. I love all the artwork on these old comics. And yeah, I am a bit of a fan on comic books and what have you. I think they're great. They're great for the artwork. And they're just great collectible pieces as well, and ultra rare in this form. So yeah, so there it is for this video, and happy collecting, everyone. Look out for the next one soon. Bye for now.